everybody? Welcome back to the damn bar for another Big B beer review. Alright, I'm continuing along with the Coffin Club, which is that variety pack from the Rogue Ales, their Dead Guy variety pack. Alright, the Coffin Club. They just love everything dead in Rogue Ales. Rogue Ales, and this one here is Rogue Dead Guy Pilsner. Yes, Pilsner. And all of you that know beer, Pilsner is a lager, not an ale. That's the difference. Ales and lagers are the two main different types of beer. Many different varieties of each kind, but that's where the line is drawn. Alright. Rogue Dead Guy Pilsner, gratefully dedicated to the rogue in each of us. Dead Guy Pilsner reveals the lighter side of the dead with its pale golden color, subtle hot bitterness, and crisp, refreshing finish. And on their little flavor star thing here, it looks like it's got the most of herbal, floral, with some bitter, some malt, and a little bit of sweet. Coming in at 5% ABV, 34 IBUs, an SRM of 4.8, which we will see when we report. Brewed by Rogue in Newport, Oregon. Established in 1988. And this one should be good and fresh, canned. Yep. Oh yeah, January of 2023, and we're in April, so still pretty good and fresh. Rogue Dead Guy Pilsner. I am definitely looking forward to this one. It's pretty neat because it's a lager from Rogue Ales. I always thought that was weird that they named themselves after, well, one type of beer, you know? Kind of limiting themselves. And as you see the flavor star that they have, that's pretty neat. But that doesn't mean anything. They're rogues, you know? They're going to do their thing. And they do it pretty damn well. Rogue Ales is definitely a high quality product, almost every one I've had. I do like them, I gotta say. So I have pretty high hopes for this beer. Let's give it a shot. Malty. Smells like a lager. Smells, you know, like any mega brew. You got like I cracked open a Busch or something, or a Coors. That malty beer smell that I love. Let's get her in there. Yep. God, I just love beer. Just love it. How could you not love beer? Just gotta love it. Just gotta love it. Man, oh man. That looks like a high quality, highfalutin tootin' Pilsner there. Alright, pretty dense looking wet foam. Actually not too dense, it's kind of spongy, a little bit on the outer edge. Got almost 2 fat fingers worth. That is definitely pretty light in color. They might be right on that SRM, the 4. I think it said 4.8, so almost a 5 in the SRM. Kind of, it's not real clear, that's what's getting me right off the nose. All right, looky here. This is a Pilsner, and the thing about Pilsner is clarity. You know, that's what makes a Pilsner. This thing should be crystal clear. I should be able to see through this, no problem. There should be no haziness. Otherwise, it's just any other lager or something. You know, but a Pilsner, the whole thing with Pilsner is the clarity, and they didn't really get that here. You got to remember that. Definitely missed the mark on that. Color. Yeah, I think they got it at 4 or 5 in that area for sure. Now it smells good. It smells like a Pilsner. Let's get a nip of the head. Yeah. Kind of tastes like, you know, the head of a Coors or something would taste like. But man, that's actually really disappointing. They should have just called it Dead Guy Lager. you know? They could have gotten away with that. Man, that is not very clear. All right, quit crying about it. Let's dive in. Salud. Okay. It tastes like an American lager. It doesn't taste like, like a Pilsner. It doesn't have that, like Pilsner or Urquell and stuff like that flavor. This tastes like a high quality American lager. It's not bad for sure. It's definitely a good lager. Definitely. It is delicious, but it's no Pilsner. I wouldn't call that a Pilsner. If I was blind taste testing stuff or putting this up against Pilsner or Urquell, definitely not. I'd be like, this Budweiser or something, and that's Pilsner or Urquell. You can definitely tell a Pilsner. So they missed their mark big time. Flavor and appearance. We should have just called it Dead Guy Lager. But it still is a good beer. I mean, that's a good lager. It's crushable, light in the body, crisp, refreshing. Got good lacing going on. They use good ingredients. I can easily, scarf down a good old big fat burger. This would be good with any burgers or something, stuff like that. Let's see, do they recommend food? Sometimes they do on their cans. No. I'm saying burger and fries with this one. It's kind of like that American lager way. So, all right. So this is so new. And I guess this just hasn't been reviewed enough. This is not even on Beer Advocate. So there's nothing on Beer Advocate. There's 194 reviews on Untappd. Only 194. It's an average rating of 3.66. That's lower than I was expecting, but now I see why. I definitely see why. So, I would drink this again, but I wouldn't go seeking it out unless it was cheap. Cheap. And 20-something bucks for the 12 pack narrows it about down to $2 a can. $2 for a 12-ounce can. Kind of pricey. So I don't know if I'd buy it again. I'd definitely drink it again, and this one ain't gonna leave a pleasant memory in my mind. They failed on the appearance and they failed on the taste. It doesn't taste like I was expecting from it. It doesn't taste like a Pilsner. That's pretty harsh. This might be the first time from Rogue I have to give a low grade because they really let me down. They really did. I think I'm gonna give this one a D-. You really dropped the ball on this one, Rogue. And I love all. I mean, it doesn't mean I don't like you. This might mean you guys don't like me anymore or something, but you really did. You dropped the ball on it. This is not a Pilsner. You guys should be able to master the Pilsner easily, even though you specialize in ales. Maybe that's what you're getting for the point across. Fuck the damn Pilsners. They're dead. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed making it. I still have the Pale Ale. We've done the regular Dead Guy Ale, the Dead Guy IPA, the Dead Guy Pilsner, and then the Dead Guy Pale Ale is going to be the last one. The Dead Guy Ale was the very first one. That wasn't even part of the pack. I did that a while back. So stay tuned. Make sure you hit like, subscribe, share, all that fun jazz so that y'all can get notified and be here next time at the damn bar. Till then, salute.